Coming up, I paid $8 for this broken portable air conditioner where only the fan works. No temps, heating or cooling on any of the pipes. Has it lost its gas? This is bad. Or is it? Hello and welcome to another video. I saw this air conditioner at an op shop for $8 with a label saying fan only. I have the exact same model I bought about 10 years ago. Being portable is really convenient, and the low power consumption means that it'll easily run from a 2000 watt inverter. So naturally I was intrigued as to what went wrong. And of course $8 is a good price for a fan with the same footprint as a pedestal fan, so I took it home. There seems to be a recurring theme lately, and that is these things, or faults, might be more generic than you think. Let's open it up and have a look. The case comes off and we have the main circuit board. A clever design with a single motor running both the evaporator and condenser fans. Neat little compressor at the bottom. You couldn't really design it better. These are the same components found in the majority of home air conditioners, but in a condensed form. Here's the block diagram. Fairly easy to understand, although four-way valve. It has cooling, heating and dehumidifier. Anyway, to cut a long story short, the pipes were neither cold or hot, which meant there was no gas recirculating. However, the compressor was hot at above 90 degrees Celsius or 194 Fahrenheit. What exactly was wrong? The start capacitor. Motors with heavy loads like a compressor need a start capacitor to help give them a boost on startup. And this capacitor was not capacitating, not even one bit. So out with the old and in with the new. Actually, the old man had it stored away under the house for who knows how many years. In this case we've used a 40 ohm in place of a faulty 25 ohm and it worked just fine. While we're here, how do we test if a capacitor is faulty? There are various ways you can test a capacitor. An ESR meter is one really good method as it can test in circuit. Another is using the ohms setting on your multimeter. For that we need to remove it from the device. Make sure to discharge the capacitor first. You don't want to risk damaging your multimeter. When we connect the probes, the value should keep rising. This shows that it is charging as it should. A steady low value means it has a short. A steady high value means it's open. In both of those cases, the cap is faulty and should be replaced. Here's an example of a working capacitor. Notice the ohms value is rising to infinity. It's in circuit and is working fine. If it failed, we would need to remove it to see if the short is elsewhere. Here's why the microfarad test isn't reliable. It's showing 10 microfarad, which isn't far off the stated 25, but it is indeed faulty. Here's the working in-circuit 1000 microfarad capacitor for reference. Okay, back to the repair.
You feel the cold on here?
Yeah, cold.
When you get onto these. 39, when you get on this one. 18. And
Yeah, feel the compressor.
15. 9. 43.
Hit the top of the compressor. 17.
Yeah.
What a result. The best part is not having to wait a week for a replacement part. Salvaging parts like start capacitors is a no-brainer. Now let's clean off some of this dust and reassemble this thing. Here's something to ponder. How many million air conditioners, washing machines, dishwashers or air compressors ended up on the scrap heap because of a lousy $24 start capacitor? If you enjoyed this video, you might like to view one of these where I fixed major problems with a few bucks worth of parts. Thanks for watching.